there are some things that have the ability to become a self-fulfilling prophecy. These Democrats, they're pushing it. They're pushing it. They're pushing it hard. They're pushing for Donald Trump to declare martial law. This is what some of these people are literally 100% unhinged at this point. They really are. They really are. We have too many crazy people in this country. And I've been saying it quite a bit on my job that they never should have closed the crazy houses in well, at least in New York State, they had a lot of crazy houses where people were not allowed to leave. Yes, I mean, I saw it today that this security guard, he was an African in the Bronx. He's walking to work, and this crazy black guy is known in the area as the crazy guy that he keeps doing crazy shit, and they arrest him and they release him and they arrest him. I think they said he was arrested and released 114 times. Seriously. This is Kathy Hochul's New York State right here. Respectfully, like black people say, respectfully. This is Kathy Hochul's New York State. The buck stops with her. And there is no plan to contain these animals. There is no plan. Can you imagine, with her sensitive locations and all of this bullshit, that you're going to sit here, you're going to have to take a gun safety course, which means you're going to have to, well, you're going to have to grab the pistol permit application from the DMV. You're going to pay a couple of $100 fee. I can't remember what it is. So I think they told me it's $250, which is a lot of money these days. You got to submit your Facebook profile, your Instagram. I mean, this is they've gone too goddamn hard with this bullshit. Can you imagine screenshots of your Facebook? You have to do this nonsense to get a pistol permit in New York State. You have to get a federal background check, a state background check, and a local background check. You got to get fingerprinted. Surprised they don't need blood at this point. Then you got to go take a gun safety course. You can't touch a gun. You can't smell a gun. Nothing. You pay $50, $60, $70. Different places charge different prices. You take that certificate where you listen to some guy blah, blah, blah about guns. It's all bullshit. And then you mail your packet in or walk it over to the pistol permit office, and you got to wait for damn near a year to possibly be denied. And even if you get it, you can't even carry it in most places in New York City. You cannot carry it on a bus. You can't carry it on a train. You can't carry it in Times Square and other so-called sensitive locations. And this is what you people sign up for. When I see the New York City stories, I literally shake. I'm glad I don't live there anymore. It is a shithole. New York City's a shithole. You cannot tell. I was born and raised there. It's a fucking shithole. I have family there. I don't even visit them. The place has nothing for me. Nothing. I could fly in, maybe go to a restaurant. There's an African restaurant that I've been seeing that you can get like exotic game meats like fucking zebra. I've always wanted to taste a zebra. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably sure it tastes just like beef. They say horse tastes like beef, so it is what it is. Maybe get a zebra burger. But these Democrats, man, they have made life miserable, and they are pushing for martial law. If they don't stop this, this dictator that they want so bad is going to declare martial law. And if that happens, the military is going to start shooting. And then this person said right here on this video, well, then it's civil war. Then I don't think you really wanted to go that far. You really do you remember the death toll of the first Civil War in America? Do you? I don't remember it. Matter of fact, I'm so glad I have my other phone. Let me see. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What is going on? Okay. Sometimes things. What was the death toll of the Civil War? Come on. What was the death toll of the Civil War? Come on, Google. This is absolutely insane. Why is my phone doing all this crazy shit? Sometimes it works, sometimes it takes you to other settings. You're like, what is going on here? Oh, come on. What is the death toll of the Civil War?
The death toll of the American Civil War is estimated to be between 620,000 and 750,000 soldiers.
620,000 to 750,000 soldiers. Those were soldiers. How many civilians died around then? We live in a world where there's precision rifles, 50 caliber sniper rifles, all kinds of bolt action rifles that can hit you a mile away and you couldn't even see the person. These people who are saying, well, then it's a civil war. Then if we have a civil war in America, there's going to be millions dead. It's the truth. It is literally the truth. They keep getting in these ICE agents' faces for doing their job. They are going about it the wrong way. I don't think that they're thinking this. I really don't think that they're thinking this out. I really don't think that they are thinking this out. Because once the shooting starts, it's not going to stop. It's like the movie The Purge, right? I think those were good movies. I like those movies. Once the shooting starts, it's not going to stop. And it's going to be an absolute nightmare for every single last one of us. We will not have a normal life. If you think times are kind of strange right now, we will not have a normal life. People will divide up, and the blacks will have to move here. The whites will be, and they're already doing it right now, making these all white compounds and training in the mountains and preparing for whatever the fuck these people are preparing for. Seriously. But Keisha wants to swirl with these people who are separating from her. It is what it is. Yes. What does that book say? Be careful of what you wish for because you just might get it. A lot of these people, they are through the law of attraction. Yes, it works. They are envisioning a civil war. They are envisioning martial law. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I don't even want that. I don't want that. Nothing productive will come when everybody's shooting everybody. Nothing productive is going to come from this. They need to stop this. They really need, and then some of these channels on here, they promote this nonsense of this civilian getting up and getting up in the ICE officer's face and I'm barking at you and this is not going to end well. This is not going to end well. Just like this woman got shot, and I stand by what I saw in that. I watched that video 3 times today, and there was an officer in front of the car, and she jumped on the gas, and she was moving towards him. She was going to hit him. I don't give a shit. Do you want to see more people dead? Then you need to back down. They need to back down, but a lot of them, they won't. You are going hard over illegals that should not be in this country at all. I think all these people need mental health counseling. I really do. I really do. These people put that in their dating profiles. I see that now. If you like what's going on with ICE, do not even contact me. I'm like, that is the least of your worries, girlfriend. You're like 55 years old and you're 200 pounds. And you're going on and on about immigration and a dating site. You have issues. Fuck, these people have issues.